Jamaica Today, Shannon Dale here with No-Maddz. And we're going to talk about their album, try to get some information surrounding the new album, Heaven on Earth. Everaldo, Sheldon, welcome to Jamaica Today.
Welcome, it's Jamaica Today,
Yes, respect. Give thanks for having us, Jamaica Today.
All right, so let's talk about it. The album, Heaven on Earth. Where did the inspiration come from?
Heaven on Earth was really a poem written a long time ago, a few years ago, and it's the idea of living in the now, being present in all situations, because that's one of the most difficult things for us as human beings. We tend to think about what gone and think about what is to come, but ignore what is happening now. And it is the idea of expecting the sky to break open and your God ride down on a chariot of flames or whatever and save you from your troubles. So we're saying that you should create that heaven, that bliss for yourselves in the now while we're here on earth. And heaven means it's love. You know what I mean? It's so that we focus on our social responsibilities. The hungry must be fed, the blind must be led, the naked clothed, the young and the sick taken care of and nurtured. That kind of feel.
Alright, so Everaldo, tell me about who you've worked with for this album.
Well, you don't know, we have the utmost pleasure, and like it's a bucket list pleasure to work with people like Kumar, Grammy nominated lead singer, former of Raging Fire, Atiba, who him have a next pronunciation for him stage name. What that was?
Amali.
Yeah, a Belgian name, Shadow Boxer. You see me? And the big bad Idris Elba. We do a movie with him recently, called Yardy. You can check that out, You know what I mean? And the what are we night to, me and Sheppy, we start. Yeah, me and say, man, let's go on the No-Maddz the No-Maddz.com, yeah. Instagram, everything, and you find out.
Alright, so final question. As it relates to the album, what is that you're expecting from the album? What is that you're expecting for people to get from the album at the end of the day?
Expectations, alright. Okay, expectations. We expect that we expect people to hear the project. We expect people to listen to the project. And we expect people to kind of decode and digest or live-gest the project and see how it works with them, you know what I mean, and see how they feel about the project. And in the music industry now, we are doing music, so we kind of anticipate and put works towards all the accolades that come with music and doing music, the tours, the sharing of the fans, the talking about the songs, what they mean to us, what they mean to the fans, the awards, whatever, you know what I mean? But the expectation is really to present that mark and to contribute to the wheels of Jamaican culture and the wheels of reggae. It's a contribution.
Yeah, and in addition, it's even for spark dialogue too, because as people and human beings, sometimes we're afraid to discuss things because we're a little bit defensive of our viewpoints. But when we sit on the social media over there, Sparks post something on our page and everybody I jump down someone called Fashion Dread, because we sing the song Clarks, so we promote shoes and all them things there. But
as you talk about Clarks, and I jump in there, I know I said the final question, but as you talk about Clarks, explain it to me, because it sounds like you're promoting or you're trying to advocate for Clarks to embrace Jamaica a little bit more.
Well, it's we need Clarks to embrace Jamaica a little bit more in terms of where we can benefit as a people, economically, or you know what I mean? Because we have done a lot in terms of perpetuating this style, and Jamaica is a cool factor, capital of the world. Everybody look to us to see what is cool, you know what I mean? So there must be something to benefit from that, you know what I mean? But in essence, Clarks is an undeniable bond that cannot be changed. Jamaicans love Clarks, we love Clarks, man, I will stop wearing Clarks. But it's a business proposal. If you say, alright, say you take up a band, like all the No-Maddz, and we do some shows. You see me, I say, all them shows they are going to do, I just trickle down to the youths and for even fund the hospital, fund the theatre arts movements, a film movement. It's just development, you know what I mean? Because everybody can just develop. Because that's how them treat third world or developing countries. You come in as a big company and you take out. But we don't have to always stick to that labeling. And I know there's enough companies out there really help people.
Clark's genuine. Clark's help people, you know what I mean? They have a tradition of helping and building communities, you know what I mean? And they were the first to really be a part of the abolitionist movement of slavery. They were one of the first. Yeah, man. So if you check them out, you know, if them do a lot of goodwill too, you know. So now we just highlight the fact that we love Clarks, and like I say, we don't love Clarks. So we say collaboration is strengthening, you know what I mean?
All right, well, there you go. It's all about none other than No-Maddz, Sheldon, and of course, Everallo in the building. Thanks again.
Love.
Today, Jamaica.
What is?